And what it actually is a non-winning ticket.
Oh, go figure.
Made into $1 million.
What?
Now, I'll tell you how you can.
I'm not saying you had to let go. No?
When pride overshadows reason, some women take dangerous routes while driving under the influence, confident they can outsmart the police. Little do they know that each misstep only pushes them closer to the law, where there is no room for recklessness or easy escape.
This is the ticket number 4.
That's what I was wondering, and I was like, why does that not match?
This time I'm placing you under arrest for DUI. You can put your slides on in just a minute.
Today, through the lens of the camera, we will witness these crimes being justly punished. A couple tries to claim a lottery jackpot, but ends up under scrutiny. Was it a simple hoax or a deeper scam?
Clearly, that's a horrible example because that was matched really well. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
On March 11, 2024, the police received a call from a lottery office reporting a suspected fraud case. A couple had brought a lottery ticket to the office to claim a $1 million prize. However, the staff quickly noticed irregularities on the ticket and immediately informed the authorities for investigation.
So just like I said, we're here about the ticket. There is a problem with the ticket. So she's going to tell you a few things and I'll get back to it.
So currently at this moment, because this is an investigation in reference to the ticket, you are not free to leave. But in order to, I'm going to read you your rights just so that you understand them and then we can talk about it. So before we ask you any questions, you must understand your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used as evidence against you in court. You have the right to have a lawyer present while being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer will be appointed for you without cost before questioning. If you wish to answer questions now without a lawyer present, you will still have the right to stop answering questions at any time. Do you understand that?
We want to talk to you about the ticket because it is a large question. Do you know where you bought the ticket?
I don't remember. I went to every single place. I went like 5 million places out in Defuniak and Freeport. I had like a whole bunch of them with me.
Do you play a lot of tickets?
Sometimes, yeah. Occasionally.
Have you ever had any big wins?
Not big. I mean, the only one I've ever won myself was like $100.
That's pretty good.
The police approached Kira, the prize claimant, and informed her that she could not leave due to issues with the ticket. Before questioning her, they read her Miranda rights to ensure she understood her legal rights. The investigation is still ongoing.
This is a ticket. I'm not going to let you touch it, but does it look like it?
Yes.
Is that your name on the back there? Did you put your name on it?
I did.
Okay.
In the office here.
How did the ticket get ripped?
Okay, so it was in my car, and I guess it had fallen out, and I didn't realize when I got out, and it was in the rain, and I seen it the next day, and I was like, oh my God, and I tried to scratch it before it was dry, and so I was like, oh my God, let me tape it so it doesn't fall apart anymore. So
did you tape it like this?
I did, and then I was like, oh my God. I just didn't want it to get more ruined than it was. As I was scratching, it was winning, and I was like, no.
Well, I can understand that part for sure. So this ticket, I ran this ticket. Is that possible?
It's right by me, very possible.
When you bought this ticket, did you buy any others?
I usually buy them in more than one. It's possible, but I can't guarantee that.
And why this scheme?
How much was that ticket?
$50.
Dang, go.
I know.
Did you buy it? Do you remember if you bought it with your debit card?
No, I didn't. I bought it with cash.
Okay. Did you put the ticket, so after it was ripped, did you put it back together like this?
Kira stated that she did not remember where she purchased the ticket and claimed that it had been dropped, got wet in the rain, torn, and then taped back together. However, the police discovered that the serial number did not match and that the printed text was misaligned, indicating possible tampering, raising suspicions of fraud.
Did you do any other changes to the ticket?
No.
I noticed at the top it's a little high, meaning that somebody cut a part of this.
I was trying to take the tape off because I thought it was gonna to sign it and stuff, and I was attempting to see what it would do.
It is a pretty bad idea.
Yeah. So I was like, let me not ruin that. Let me stop now.
And did anyone else help you? Like if I check the fingerprints underneath this tape, is there anyone else's fingerprints on there?
I mean, his might be on it. Okay. I mean, as far as I know.
Did he put any tape on here?
No, I did all of it.
What's your relationship to him?
He's my boyfriend.
Mm-hmm. How long have y'all been together?
A year.
So when you initially played, if you bought more than one from that one, Dixie,
I feel like I did.
Would they be in your car?
And they were just not winning at all.
So the reason we're here is The ticket, the problem with the ticket is there's security controls inside the ticket. And what the security controls tell me, and also what the ticket number tells me, this is two separate tickets taped together. And what it actually is a non-winning ticket
Go figure.
made into $1 million ticket.
What?
And I'll tell you how you can see that. Here, this is the ticket number. See that number is 019?
That's a 08.
Oh, I'm sorry, 018?
Yeah.
This is the ticket number.
That's what I was wondering, and I was like, why does that not match? And I was like, I thought that's what it meant if you win.
So did you tape this together after you saw that?
Yeah, after I saw that it was winning, but then I saw the number, I was looking at the numbers, and I was like, those don't match, huh?
Kira appeared confused by the evidence and insisted that she was unaware of any alterations to the ticket. She admitted to using tape on it, but denied any intent to commit fraud. She claimed that she only wanted to protect the ticket from damage and had no intention of deception.
Well, let me ask you about the back part. So you see on the back part right here, where the weights stay together, see how the words don't even match up? Did you notice that?
I did not. But no, I did not. But to me, it matches up.
It actually does. It's from the rips are different. So the ticket's problematic for you. And the reason why it's problematic is because you signed some document that this ticket's mine under penalty of perjury and under penalty of fraud. The ticket's not altered. The ticket's not.
I just stuck it back together. I didn't know.
You're saying you honestly did that.
I did. I mean, I just stuck it back together. I thought they went together.
So what's the probability of two tickets getting ripped?
That's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure that goes together. I don't know how it doesn't go together. There's no way.
So we have a laboratory in Tallahassee. That's where I'm from.
Okay.
And we take the tickets apart, and
I'm not understanding because I don't see how it would.
This is 100% two different tickets.
I mean, I see what you're saying with the numbers. I'm getting that, but I'm not understanding how that's crazy.
I'm asking you that.
That's what I'm saying. I don't understand how it could be two different tickets, but I see what you're saying about the numbers.
Right. Well, I'm not trying to trick you with any falsehood. This is actually two different tickets,
crazy.
100%. Well, I'm sorry about that. But today, there's no trauma for you, correct?
I mean, I wasn't expecting to be interrogated,
Sure.
but not necessarily it's trauma.
Gotcha.
Investigators pointed out inconsistencies in Kira's statements, such as the fact that the tape was carefully applied to undamaged areas but loosely attached to the torn parts. They also emphasized that they had never seen anyone use tape to preserve a lottery ticket. Faced with these suspicions, Kira was unable to provide a reasonable explanation.
But
Have you ever filled out a check before?
filled out a check?
Yeah, or got a check?
Like written one? Yeah.
What about a paycheck? You got a paycheck before, right? If you imagine if somebody mistakenly put two pieces of two different checks together,
I
and
can see that
changed
looking
the number.
really bad.
today-
I understand that people intentionally do that.
Right.
They'll still take a $5 bill if it's,
Sure.
if you put it back together.
If it's the same bill.
I didn't know that was a thing. I just thought they still take money if it's, because that's happened to me too. Like,
So if this is similar, could that be wrong too?
similar to what?
So putting two checks together to make one?
I can see where you guys are coming from. I see where it looks bad.
From a legal standpoint, this case falls under Florida's stringent anti-fraud statutes, specifically violating forgery and alteration of a lottery ticket, Florida Statutes 24.188. 3. Counterfeit or altered tickets. Any person who knowingly presents a counterfeit or altered state lottery ticket knowingly transfers a counterfeit or altered state lottery ticket to another to present for payment. C. With intent to defraud, falsely makes, alters, forges, passes, or counterfeits a state lottery ticket. Or D. Files with the department a claim for payment based upon facts alleged by the claimant, which facts are untrue and known by the claimant to be untrue when the claim is made. Is guilty of a felony of the third degree, punishable as provided in S7775.082, S7775.083, or S7775.084.
It's a big question. I hear what you're saying. So the point where the tape's on there.
Yeah, I did that.
Why didn't you just say?
Well, I didn't. I thought it was real. Like, I thought everything was legit. Like, I was just saving it. First of all, I know, I would not try to tape something.
Is this from a roll of tape?
A roll of tape? Yes,
no.
packaging tape.
I noticed that you didn't really tape too good where the rip is.
I know.
But listen, you tape great at the top where it's not ripped or anything. Why would you need to tape that part?
I don't know. I just wanted the whole thing to be.
You want the whole thing to look the same, right?
No, I did not even think about that.
Okay. I'm not putting words in your
I
mouth.
just wanted it to be safe.
But there was
because
no
it kept falling
need.
apart as I
There
was
was
going.
no need to tape the top and the bottom of this.
You're probably right. And but
Unless-
after the fact of me thinking about that, I should have just thought about that after the fact. And I was like, I'm a dumbass. Why would I do that?
Well, usually we.
I did not
I would
know
never
it would.
insult you and say you're dumb.
I just wanted to keep the whole ticket intact.
But when you tape the whole ticket intact, the middle where it's really ripped is not taped well at all.
I know,
It's split. So you tape the top better than the split.
I know.
Why do that? I'm just asking just for the truth. You know?
I'm telling you the truth.
Okay.
After gathering sufficient evidence, the police decided to arrest Kira and her boyfriend Dakota, charging them with multiple serious offenses, including forging and altering a lottery ticket with the intent to commit fraud, knowingly presenting a counterfeit lottery ticket to claim a prize, and attempting to obtain property valued over $100,000 unlawfully. Their arrests have led to serious legal consequences, and if convicted, they could face imprisonment and substantial fines. Next, we turn to a woman who deludes herself into believing that her power is untouchable. Early in the morning, police found a car stopped on the roadside with a woman asleep in the driver's seat and a child inside. The woman appeared intoxicated, was slow to respond, and seemed disoriented. She claimed she stopped to rest, but officers noticed suspicious signs.
Child abuse, neglect, endangerment.
Hey,
What?
are you Madison?
Yeah.
Can you look at me?
No. The birds look at
What?
the light.
The light? Where were you going this late at night?
I was going home. I just stopped because I needed to take a breather.
Yeah, for sure.
I was upset and like.
Where'd you come from? Or did you just leave the house to go take a drive?
The woman admitted to drinking beer and Fireball whiskey before driving. When asked to perform a field sobriety test, she was unable to complete it correctly. She expressed concern about being arrested and tried to justify herself by saying that her car had malfunctioned. However, due to clear signs of intoxication and lack of control, the police decided to arrest her.
I pulled up to the lights and I see this car sitting here. I'm like just kind of waiting. I'm like, is it going to pull out? Like, what's it going to do? And I'm like, well, it's been some time. Now I have to go investigate.
Now I gotta go take a look.
Yeah, now I got the car was on. It was a car. I didn't want her to get spooked and take off. Especially they're both knocked out. Had to shake her to.
She got her driver's license?
Yes, I wanted this.
Yeah, I might need you to come pick. I just got
Having
pulled
her
over.
pick up a...
I don't know what's gonna happen, but I don't know what's happening right now. They're
Yeah, we'll
talking
figure
right now,
that out. How much have you had to drink tonight, Madison? I want you to do me a favor and step out for me, okay?
They're doing their thing right now, so I fell asleep because I was
You're
tired.
gonna walk right up here for me, okay? You said you had a couple of beers and some Fireball. Where were you drinking that at?
She was taken into custody for DUI, but she argued and insisted on a breathalyzer test. When handcuffed, she protested and complained even though the officers followed proper procedures. She delayed getting into the police vehicle, requesting that her handcuffs be loosened before she entered.
Step right over here for me. Turn and face me. I'm going to ask you to perform a few standardized field sobriety exercises. You willing to do that for me? First thing I need you to see the red light here. I'm moving from side to side a few times. I want you to follow with your eyes only, keeping your head still.
My eyes are very dry, so.
All right, do you have any problems with your knees, ankles, or back that affect your balance at all? I want you to put your right foot in front of it just like this. Keep your hands down by your sides, okay? I don't want you to step. I want you to stand just like that until I ask you to move. Do you understand?
my slides on though?
You want to take your slides off? That's fine. Go ahead. Go ahead and begin for me.
Alright, turn around, do it again.
Yep. Keep your hands down by your sides. Okay, this exercise is called the one-leg stand, okay?
My balance is really bad. I'm going to fail. This is.
I'll have you just put your feet together for me. Keep your hands down by your side. You can pick the foot of your choice, whichever one makes you more comfortable. You can raise it approximately 6 inches off the ground like this. Turn around the face of my car for me. This time I'm placing you under arrest for DUI. You can put your slides on in just a minute.
That's alright. I gotta call Tony though. I gotta let him know.
Go ahead, put your
Then
shoes
what?
on.
If my breathalyzer doesn't say that?
We'll talk about that when we get there.
I want to talk about it right now.
The police contacted family members to take care of the child, while a man confirmed that the child's mother had left home a long time ago. Authorities also notified the Department of Children and Families to investigate the child's care conditions. DCF may intervene to ensure the child's well-being.
Do you have anything on you? Nothing illegal?
Nope.
Okay, if you introduce, I don't know if you mentioned it, but if you take anything into jail, it's an additional felony charge, right? So just in case.
I just woke up, and so that's probably why I just felt that.
We're beyond that now, so we're on to the next step.
Right.
We're gonna search you.
That's why I said I wanted the breathalyzer. Where's my alcohol?
Man, there's no reason to act like that, okay? Let's try to control ourselves.
I'm
Whenever you're finished, whenever you want to act like an adult woman.
Let go.
No, I'm not letting go.
You don't have to hold on so tight. I'm not
Madison,
resisting. I'm getting in the car. I'm asking
Right
you
now,
politely
because you're not
to
getting
let
in the
go
car?
of me. So tight, so tight, so tight. I'm asking politely.
I'm not letting
Literally.
go. Okay.
I'm not saying you had to let go.
The woman was taken to the station for legal processing. There she continued questioning the results of the breathalyzer test, but the officers explained that the device was only available at the station and could not be used at the scene. After completing all procedures, she was officially charged with 2 offenses: driving under the influence and child neglect. Lottery fraud and drunk driving have severe legal consequences, including heavy fines and prison time. Stay lawful and responsible to protect yourself and others. How is it that some women manage to transform the simple act of driving into a whirlwind of chaos, leaving onlookers utterly stunned and confused?
I'm calling, but I'm not in the right spot.
Ma'am, you understand you're making this way worse for you.
McMullen.
Test your breath.
I understand nothing.
Urine,
I was not
blood.
driving. I was
Don't
not
even
driving.
bother.
I was not
Don't
driving.
even bother
I was
because
not
she's-
driving.
it's
I was
clear
not
she's doing
driving.
this game.
I was
Explore
not driving.
jaw-dropping incidents of women behind the wheel under the influence, where reckless choices lead to dramatic and dangerous outcomes.
Man, we will allow you to sit by yourself, or we're gonna have to actually just place you in the seat, okay?
Prepare yourself to witness unforgettable moments of chaos and consequence. On January 14th, 2024, Dr. Brightman, a doctor in Florida, was reported by her son for attempting to drive after drinking. Despite being extremely intoxicated, she denied being impaired and insisted she was capable of driving. What led her to believe she was fit to drive despite clear signs of intoxication?
What's going on today?
I don't know what's up with you.
Is there anybody else in the car with you? Your husband? Okay. Is your son around here?
He's over there.
He's the one on the phone? Okay. So, ma'am, just so you know, somebody called and said that you were intoxicated right behind the wheel of the vehicle. So I just want to make sure everything's okay. Is everything okay?
I'm more worried about him. Actually.
You're worried about him? Okay. Were you drinking?
I had a drink.
You had a drink?
I mean, let's be real.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie.
Did your husband drink also?
More me.
More you than him?
No. You misheard that.
You
What's
said
your
more.
name? Fidelis?
Yes.
You misheard that.
Misheard what? You saying more you?
No! That's twice you misheard that.
Listen. May I please have your driver's license?
Am I driving?
You're not in charge here. I want you to understand that. That's the number one thing you should understand. Okay?
I understand.
As nice as I am,
Fidelis.
as nice as I am, as
And
professional.
you can address me as Dr. Brightman.
I don't care
I know you don't give a
if
shit
you're a
about
doctor
anybody
or
but
not.
yourself.
I want your driver's license.
Oh my God!
Listen, don't get behind the vehicle.
You
Where's
just
your
asked for
ID?
my license.
Where is it? Where is it?
Can I get it or not?
I want to know where it is first.
It's in my purse.
Wonderful. Where's your purse at?
It's in the car.
Where in the
You
car?
asked for my car. I gave you my license number.
Come over here and have a seat in the curb for me, okay?
Oh, sure, dude.
Thank you, ma'am.
Oh my God.
Just have a seat there for him. How you doing, sir?
Oh my God.
Ma'am, just have a seat.
He won't let me
we-
go in my car to get my license. He wants my license. I told him my driver's license number. He doesn't want it. I'm doing everything.
Dr. Brightman admitted to drinking but became defensive, refusing to provide her driver's license or retrieve her purse. Tensions escalated as she referenced family members killed by police. Why did she react so emotionally in this situation?
You guys drinking a little bit today?
Yes, sir. We were in.
Both of you were?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Somebody was concerned that she was driving while intoxicated, so we're just making sure she's not.
Notice my hands. Notice my hands. Please don't shoot me. I already had a son. I got killed by police.
Did she have any mental health issues, or she's just drunk?
She's got she's taking pain medicine.
Pain medicine? Okay.
Which is Lyrica.
Okay. Is this vehicle registered to her or you?
Pardon?
Is the vehicle registered to her or you?
It's registered to her.
To her. Okay. All right. Well, if you can't find it, that's fine. Or is that it?
What she says.
That looked like a driver's license right there.
So, ma'am, where are you guys coming from?
What do you mean? Coming from the restaurant, right here. Trying to go back to my hotel. Here.
Where are you guys from?
What do you mean, Fred? Where do I live?
Yeah.
Hudson.
Okay.
Where are you from, McMullen?
I'm local.
Me too. Nice to meet you, McMullen. I'm Dr. Brightman.
Okay, I'm Sergeant McMullen. Have a seat, please.
So very.
Ma'am, could you please have a
Why?
seat?
What will you do to me if I don't?
I'm not going to do anything to
Oh
you,
my
ma'am.
God.
Ma'am, because you keep walking away, I'm going to tell you one more time to have a seat or I'm going to make you have a seat. You understand me? You understand you do not tell us what to do. We tell you what to do.
Yes,
Do you
dude.
get that?
You
Now get back
are
over
in
here and
control.
have a seat where I told you to have a seat.
I'm not in the right spot.
Correct.
I'm not in the right spot. I'm not in the right spot, everybody. I'm on the ground crawling, but I'm not in the right spot.
Ma'am, you understand you're making this way worse for you.
McMullen, I'm doing everything wrong.
Dr. Brightman's husband confirmed she had consumed several drinks, but she refused to cooperate. She insisted she wasn't impaired and requested an Uber instead of taking sobriety tests. Why resist the tests when the situation was clearly escalating?
That we spoke to you.
Sure.
You're not in trouble or nothing, okay?
Okay.
We just want to make sure that she's safe and all that. We don't want to.
I'm her husband, and she usually is not like that.
No, she's just been drinking a little bit. Huh? I can smell alcohol on her.
Yeah, we were in there celebrating. She's not like this.
No, she's not this aggressive normally.
No.
How many?
Never.
How many drinks do you think she had, sir?
3, 4.
Hard liquor or beer?
Alcohol they had in there. I don't know. I was outside most of the time because I got a hip problem. And I was
Okay. Just stand by for me. There's no weapons in the car, right?
Yes, sir. There's no weapons.
No weapons. Okay. Thank you so much. Just hang out there for me a little bit, okay?
The situation escalated when officers arrested Dr. Brightman for DUI, citing her impaired behavior and intent to drive. Despite her repeated claims of not driving, she resisted arrest, leading to a charge of resisting an officer without violence. She also refused a breathalyzer test, prompting the officers to explain the penalties for such refusal.
Ma'am, you are under arrest right now, okay? Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. You are under arrest for DUI.
I'm not even driving, Alex.
Just relax.
I'm not even driving. All I want to do is get over to the hotel.
Just relax.
Put this hand out.
What do you need?
No! I didn't even leave the restaurant. They're arresting me for DUI. I did not drive anywhere.
Ma'am, you're going to get another charge.
I asked for an Uber to the hotel. They refused. I asked for an Uber. Help! 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 He is allowed to use his phone. All I did is ask for an Uber to the hotel.
We'll worry about that in a second.
Oh my God in heaven.
All right, we're going to walk over to my car, ma'am, okay?
I'm scared.
There's no reason to be scared.
You killed my father and my nephew.
So let me explain something.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
If I have to drag you to... If I have to drag
Beat
you
me.
to my car,
I don't care. Beat
if
me.
I have to drag you to the car, you're going to get an additional charge for resisting. Do you understand?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
That's an adult female. Do you understand?
Sure, kill me.
To
Oh my
car.
God. Oh my God. Help! Help!
Relax. All right, real quick before I put you in the car, do you have any weapons on your person?
I don't know what you call a weapon.
Anything that would poke, stick, harm me in any way?
I'm going to tell you what. I'm a teacher. A pencil can stab you.
Okay, do you have a pencil on me that you
No.
intend to stab me with?
No. Can you get your arm away from my breast?
Stop.
Get your arm away from my...
strapped.
I have a problem with my right arm. I have a problem with my heart. And please put it in front of me.
Dr. Brightman posted a $1,000 bond and initially pleaded not guilty to DUI and resisting charges. She later pleaded no contest to resisting and guilty to reckless driving, with the DUI charge reduced. The court sentenced her to 50 hours of community service, DUI school, and fines totaling $543 plus $50 in court costs.
Talking to me the entire time. I am now requesting that you submit to a lawful test of your breath for the purpose of determining its alcohol. Will you take the test? You refuse to answer me.
I understand
test your
nothing.
breath.
I understand nothing.
urine,
I was not
or
driving.
blood.
I was
Don't
not
even
driving.
bother.
I was not
Don't
driving.
even bother
I was
because
not driving.
it's
I
clear
was
that
not
she's playing
driving.
this game.
I was not driving.
I'm going to restart.
I was not driving. I was sitting on
If
the
you
curb.
refuse to
I
take the
held my
test I've
hands in the
requested
air.
of you, your driving
Oh,
privilege will
God,
be
you
suspended for a period of 1 year for the first refusal, or for 18 months if your driving approach has been previously suspended, or you've been previously fined under statute 327.35 215 for if your driving approach has been previously suspended, or you've been previously fined under statute 327.35 215 for refusal to submit to a lawful test of your breath, urine, or blood, you'll be committing a misdemeanor in addition to any other penalties which can be imposed by law. Your refusal to submit to the test have requested into evidence in any criminal proceeding. Do you still refuse to take the test?
Oh my God, I wasn't even driving.
Time of
I
refusal.
wasn't even driving. I wasn't even driving. I wasn't even driving.
Okay, ma'am, can you get in?
I'm gonna help you in, okay? Just watch your head, watch your step. Slide one leg in first.
Can I make sure he has my purse at least?
Yep, we got all your stuff for you.
One leg in.
I'm helping you in. Watch your head.
One leg in.
Foot in.
Alex.
One leg in, ma'am.
Please don't let
One
me-
leg in. One leg in. Get in the car. We're gonna make you get in the car, okay?
Yes.
I know you will. I've already had not only people killed by police.
Swing your other leg in.
Oh my God.
Thank you. Watch yourself.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't do this. I can't.
Dr. Brightman's case is a clear example of Florida DUI laws, which are stringent in their enforcement of impaired driving. Under Chapter 316 of the Florida statutes, driving under the influence of alcohol or drugs is illegal, and those caught driving with a blood alcohol concentration back of 0.08% or higher are subject to arrest and penalties. If a driver refuses a breath, blood, or urine test, they face an automatic driver's license suspension for a period of 1 year or 18 months if prior offenses are involved. Additionally, Dr. Brightman was charged with resisting arrest without violence under Chapter 843, which applies when an individual obstructs or resists law enforcement without physical violence. The penalty for such an offense can range from a misdemeanor to more serious consequences depending on the nature of the resistance. In this case, Dr. Brightman's refusal to comply with officers, coupled with her attempts to downplay her intoxication, resulted in legal repercussions. DUI penalties in Florida can include fines, community service, mandatory DUI school, and the suspension of driving privileges. This case is a cautionary reminder about the dangers of drinking and driving, with the next scenario illustrating the harmful effects alcohol can have in causing avoidable problems. On July 21, 2024, police responded to reports of a Tesla driving erratically with a missing tire. The driver, Carissa, showed signs of intoxication and refused to cooperate throughout the encounter. What led her to refuse cooperation despite clear signs of her impairment?
There we go. Step out. Come on out.
No.
What's that? What's going on?
Waiting.
Canine Chief, open the door for me. You're waiting for what? Can you turn the car off for me? What's your name? What's your name, ma'am? Are you injured? Can you turn it off? No?
Sorry.
You look like you were in a crash.
Yeah, that's cute.
What'd you hit? Where are you coming from?
Somewhere.
Somewhere? Okay. Well, are you willing to do field sobriety tests?
We'll see.
We'll see. Are you willing to get out of the car for me? It's a yes or no. It's not a we'll see. It's a yes or no. Are you going to get out of the car?
We'll see.
Okay. So my partner's pulling up, okay? And as soon as he gets up here, if you're not out of the car, we're going to yank you out of the car.
That's great.
Okay? Do you want to just get out on your own?
We'll see.
We'll see. Are you ready to get out?
That's my new favorite.
This guy?
Yeah, that
You want
guy.
to talk to him? Will you get out for him? I'll stop talking to you if you're willing to talk to him and get out.
Yeah, do you mind coming out and just speaking with us so we know what happened? You okay?
That's a new favorite.
Alright, can you come out and speak with me, please?
Yes.
Alright, please do.
I'd love to.
Do you need help getting out? Sure. You need help getting out? Are you okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Carissa remained unresponsive in the driver's seat, creating a tense standoff. After warnings of forcible removal, she resisted but was eventually removed from the vehicle. Despite this, her erratic behavior continued, what caused her to resist despite clear signs of impairment.
Sorry. Thank you, though.
Please stop.
Take a seat, please.
Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop.
It's
Please
best if you...
stop.
Ma'am, you understand that you're under arrest for DUI, correct?
I don't care.
Okay, if you resist arrest, you're going to catch another charge, okay? So we need you to get in the car.
We're going to have fire come and check you out. You just need to take a seat, okay?
Yeah, I get that.
Okay, take a seat, please.
Okay.
Thank you. Man, we will allow you to sit by yourself, or we're going to have to actually just place you in the seat, okay?
I'm sorry.
I understand.
Here, can you take one step in for us? We'll try to help you in as best we can.
We will help you sit down.
There you go, nice and easy. You got it. Can you take your left foot and put it in the car?
Okay, man, we're going to have to...
Shut the fuck up.
That's fine. You can be upset.
Just shut up.
Can you sit down so the fire department can come look at you, ma'am?
Sure. I mean...
They're just going to check her in the car anyways. They can do it with her sitting down.
Oh, you okay.
I don't give a shit.
Okay.
Hey, do you mind taking a seat first, ma'am?
You just move your car so we can open up the road.
Okay, you want to...
Yeah, I'm here. Hey, no, get up. I need you to sit up for me. It's William again. Do you mind taking a seat for me, ma'am? I need you to stand up. You mind sitting up first, ma'am?
Shut the fuck up.
Do not grab my hand. Let go of my hand. Let go of my hand. Okay, put her on the...
Carissa made bizarre comments, claiming to have consumed a drink with alcohol, but insisting it wasn't vodka, despite officers detecting alcohol on her breath. She was arrested for DUI, but resisted, leading to an obstruction charge. After failing to provide a breathalyzer sample, a blood test was ordered and confirmed her impairment.
For some reason, it's not detecting it at all. Blowing out. So you're going to go and then blow into it, okay? Okay, no, it's not working. We have to try it again and blow as hard as you can. Let's take a seat. Let's not do that. Let's take a seat for me, please. Thank you. I thought you said you weren't going to stand up. So, you're gonna have to blow really hard, okay? Like as hard as you possibly can for as long as you can until I tell you to stop.
Ooh, I can't wait. Don't fret. Don't fret.
Don't fret?
Yeah.
You really like that phrase. Why do you like that phrase so much? Okay, that sounds scary. Okay. Like I said, as hard as you possibly can. Okay, you got it? You ready? Take that deep breath.
Yep.
Are you ready to blow as hard as you can? Okay. It is not registering at all. I don't know how hard you're blowing. Yeah, it's not working. Are you blowing air into the tube? It's weird. I don't know why it's not working.
Carissa's confrontational and erratic behavior highlighted the challenges law enforcement faces in DUI arrests. Such arrests often involve both impaired driving and the suspect's actions during the arrest, which can increase legal consequences. Her behavior worsened the situation, leading to additional charges. The importance of obeying traffic laws and taking personal responsibility is evident in these cases. They highlight the need for continued awareness and education about substance abuse as we work together for a safer community. In modern times, reckless behaviors of certain individuals have raised alarm, undermining values and community harmony.
Okay, where'd that come from?
I'm so sorry. It's not that.
Ma'am,
It's really not.
have a seat.
Please,
Have a
I
seat.
kids.
Have a seat. Put your legs in the car. No, you're not sorry.
In modern times, reckless behaviors of certain individuals have raised alarm, undermining values and community harmony. These incidents escalate, with individuals asserting entitlement to disregard rules, even when faced with consequences.
Whenever you're ready. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. Okay, good. Go use the restroom. Right there. Right time.
Exploring this sheds light on those affected and reveals far-reaching effects on social stability. 911 reports of erratic driving led to a traffic stop where Elizabeth showed signs of intoxication. Despite her explanation, the officer observed dangerous driving, including veering off the road and ignoring oncoming traffic. Why did she continue driving recklessly, despite the risks? Rawlins' plea included 5 contributing factors: questions about past pilots, unknown drug locations, lack of selection from trip systems, and overall commitment to more sophisticated crimes against Teutonic powers and other rule-breaking aircraft. Noting...
Or signal
We're
one.
literally going
Ma'am,
over there.
I do not care.
My friends live at the inn, and they were going to rent the place, and so
Okay.
we're going to move their plan.
Do me a favor, step out of the car, turn off the vehicle and step out.
Yes, sir.
Do you have any guns, knives, drugs, bombs, anything crazy in the car? Okay, ma'am, I'm talking to her, not you. Step over
No,
here.
sir.
How much you had to drink today?
I had a drink at Overseas,
a
and we were
drink?
coming, well, two
Ma'am.
drinks.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Let me explain something. There's somebody who's been behind you. Stay in the car.
That's
Shut the door right now and stay in the car. A car got behind you. They've been behind you the entire time. You've been reported as all over the road. I then pull into here. You pull, hold on. You pull out of Tom Thumb without even paying attention to oncoming traffic. Then you pull into here, make a wide right-hand turn. You're driving in the, hold on. You're driving in the grass.
Right.
I light you up all the way at the top of the street. Then you continue to drive down the street.
You know,
Okay.
I know that doesn't mean...
Stay in the car. Shut the door now.
Elizabeth's defiance, coupled with her passenger, Della, throwing items from the vehicle, escalated the situation. Della was detained for obstruction and destruction of evidence, but continued to argue and defy the officer. What drove them to resist and escalate things further, despite the clear consequences in linking ethic with the military, caused something of an earthquake. A 275-pound woe of aquifer on civilian operations flared America's law in Kennison, alarmed eyewitnesses and people on the scene.
Ma'am, if I have to tell you to stop doing it again, you know what? Step out. Step out. Step out. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around.
What am I doing?
Stop. Stay right there.
It's
Don't
not
move.
there.
You're throwing out of the car.
I did not.
Okay, where'd that come from?
I'm so sorry. It's not bad.
Ma'am,
It's really not.
have a seat.
Please,
Have a
I
seat.
kids.
Have a seat. Put your legs in the car. No, you're not sorry.
not bad.
No, you're not sorry.
No, I'm
Put your legs in the car.
It's 'cause of
Put your legs in the car.
Okay.
You're this close from to me taking you to jail. Just shut your mouth and let me do my job. Put your leg in the car. Ma'am, shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. Here's my question for you. You're operating a vehicle.
Right.
It's very clear to me that you have had way too much to drink today. You're slurring your speech. I can smell it on you. Your driving pattern.
Whatever you need me to do, I'll
Are
do
you
that
willing
for
to
you.
do field sobriety
Yes, sir.
exercises? Okay, stay right there.
Don't hurt.
Elizabeth struggled with field sobriety tests, failing to follow instructions due to her intoxication, indicating a clear traffic violation. Meanwhile, Delay denied knowing what was discarded from the vehicle, complicating the situation despite clear evidence to the contrary.
Yes, sir.
Wherever this blue light goes, your eyes are going to follow. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, not your head. Keep your head straight, just your eyes and
Yes,
your eyes
sir.
only.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
All right.
That's
What?
not my problem.
That's my problem right now.
I just
Okay.
all I can hear is her.
Don't worry about her. You're worried about me. Because right now,
Yes, sir.
right now the criminal investigation is on you.
Okay. All right.
She's already got her own issues.
All right.
Okay.
Please.
I stopped the car. I'm trying to talk to this young lady. We bring her back here. We're talking. We're having a conversation. This one's throwing evidence out of the car. I've told her like 3 or 4 times to stop. Finally, I just detained her. I'm at the point to where I...
Destruction of evidence?
Yep, destruction of evidence and obstruction, so...
Perfect.
That tequila bottle. While doing this, keep your eye on your toe at all times. Keep your arms down at your side and count out loud. Do not stop once you've begun, okay? Okay, listen, like this. We're not standing like Karate Kid. We're standing like this, okay?
Right, yes.
All right?
Yes, sir.
You may begin.
Hey, she's convulsing. Get out of the car. Come on, let's go. You want to get out of the car? Let's go. Get out of the car. I'm going to pull you out of the car. You want to go ahead and play these convulsing games? Let's go. You're not convulsing anymore. You're good? Cool. All right. So either you sit back in the car or you get out, and I call meds.
Both women were taken into custody. Della's resistance escalated during transport. she became violent, kicking a deputy and headbutting the patrol car, forcing officers to use physical force. For safety, they eventually hobbled her to ensure compliance.
Put your hands behind your back.
Yes, ma'am.
You're under arrest for driving under the influence. Do you understand?
Right. Well, you have to have a blood test.
I don't have to have anything. I have enough probable cause to arrest you right now.
Well, I understand.
Okay.
Do you want to scoot out so you could sit
But
back?
you want to help me? Here, go ahead. Go ahead.
All right, let's go.
Step
out.
Smash my face.
I didn't do anything. All right, now have a seat back in. Now have a seat. Good. Now scoot your butt back and swing your feet in. Scoot back.
What am I doing wrong?
Scoot back.
What am I doing wrong?
I don't know, lady. I'm
ahead.
not the one that put you in
Go
the
ahead.
handcuffs. Sit back inside. Sit back inside the car.
You opened it. Well, shut up. Shut up. You want me to shut? Get in the car.
Tell me shut up.
Shut up.
Go ahead.
I just did.
Put your hands.
Get in the car.
Put your
Get in the
hands.
car. In the car.
Go
Get have a
ahead.
seat.
In the car.
Go
Jesus
ahead.
Christ.
Getting your
Why?
lawful order just inside.
Go ahead. Why? Why?
Hey, what? Let me ask you. What else would your friend have been throwing out of the car other than the booze?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know, sir.
Okay. Your license should be in the center console, correct?
Yeah, my license should be in the center console.
What color is your purse?
I don't have a purse because I'm like a dude.
All right. You know what? Do me a favor.
May I show you?
For my safety, step back off of.
Woo! Jesus Christ.
ZABETH.
Yes, I'm on my period, so I just got a tampon.
Did she throw something out the window besides the bottle? Because there's like shake everywhere.
Yeah, she
That don't have nothing to do with.
What did she have in the car?
The legal violations committed by the women were significant. Elizabeth was arrested for DUI, destruction of evidence, and obstruction, while Della was charged with resisting arrest with violence, battery on law enforcement officers, destruction of evidence, and obstruction. The statute requires that the party's permit to fire arms be specific, not unique to, say, a target for purpose. Could be a set of targets or an area gathered.
Della, chill. Come here.
Come where?
You want a cigarette or not?
Please.
Come here.
Yeah, let me do that.
Well, you got yourself all the way on the
How
other.
do you want me to?
You got yourself all the way over there, didn't you? All right, I'll come to that side. That's fine. Whatever.
Oh, well, now you're gonna shut the f***ing door like an asshole.
Okay, now you're going that way. You want a cigarette or not? Okay, then come on, let's get out. For what?
I have to go to jail.
Yeah. I already explained it to you.
What did I do?
All right, I'll explain it again. Destruction of evidence in the state of Florida is a felony, one, and then,
Destruction of evidence.
and at the same time,
What did I destruct?
and at the same time, obstruction. How many times did I ask you to stop trying to get out of the car? How many? 3 times. Finally, on the 3rd time, when the bottles came clanging out the car and you could see you tossing from the car, yeah, that's whenever I came over and pulled you out of the car and put you in cuffs. And then when I'm asking you to get out of the car and trying to put you, then I'm trying to put you in cuffs, you're trying to pull away from me. That's kind of where we're at. You're out of the car right now, your handcuffs are in the front, you have a cigarette. If you cause me any issue on the way to the Key West jail, the cuffs are going back behind both y'all's backs. You're probably going to get hobbled, which means I'm going to tie your legs together so you can't move at all and stick you in the seat.
Please don't do this.
Della, we're past that point.
I didn't do anything.
Okay, I've already explained it to you like 4 times. I've already explained it to you.
Overreacted.
How's over?
As a legal expert, it's crucial to understand the violations committed by the women and their potential consequences. Elizabeth faces charges for driving under the influence, DUI, under Chapter 316, Section 193 of Florida statutes, which criminalizes operating a vehicle while impaired by alcohol or drugs. Penalties for a DUI conviction may include substantial fines, a driver's license suspension, mandatory completion of DUI education or treatment programs, and the possibility of jail time, particularly for individuals with prior offenses. Her refusal to submit to a breath test further complicates her case, as it constitutes a violation of Florida's implied consent law, potentially leading to an additional license suspension and fines. Furthermore, her actions of discarding evidence, such as alcohol bottles, contravene Section 901(18.13), which prohibits the destruction or concealment of evidence to hinder an investigation. Military's conduct also carries significant legal implications. Her resistance to arrest is classified under Chapter 843, Section 2, which criminalizes obstructing or opposing law enforcement officers during the performance of their duties. More seriously, her act of physically assaulting an officer, specifically by kicking a deputy, is categorized as resisting arrest with violence and battery on law enforcement officers under Sections 843.1 and 784.7, respectively. Both offenses are treated as felonies due to the special protections granted to law enforcement personnel. This case emphasizes the consequences of a woman disturbing public peace. Unruly behavior, as highlighted next, frequently results in avoidable repercussions. On a typical night, a 21-year-old woman was arrested for DWI after swerving in a black Chevy. She admitted to not wearing her seatbelt and presented expired registration papers, apologizing for not updating them. What led her to make such risky decisions despite the clear signs of impairment?
Hello.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm good.
Officer Avenia with State Police. Pull you over because you were actually swerving. You weren't staying in your lane. Okay. Do you have a driver's license on you?
I do.
Were you wearing your seatbelt? Because I didn't see it.
No, I promise I was. I just probably took it off.
Yeah?
I promise. I'm not like... what's under my parents' registration?
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, that's the other paper is the registration on your legs.
I'm sorry?
The one on your legs, that's the registration. You have it on your legs. That one. Big paper. That's the registration.
It's just, I have like a couple from like... It's expired, so I don't want to give you the expired one.
Okay, okay.
This one's from 22... I know I have it, but...
Okay, let me
I just have a lot like...
Let me just check the plate.
all of them, like...
Okay. Well, you do have an expired registration, expired sticker.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I know I have it in here. Like, I promise I don't drive like...
Okay, this is... Okay.
The officer noticed alcohol on the driver's breath, and she admitted to drinking 2 beers. Despite claiming she wasn't intoxicated, she struggled with sobriety tests, leading the officers to suspect impairment. Why did she remain confident she could pass the tests despite clear signs of intoxication?
You're going to follow the tip with your eyes only, but do not move your head. You understand?
Yes.
Without moving your head, okay? Only your eyes.
Got you.
All right.
Go, go.
You good, you good. Good?
Sorry.
All right. We're right here. Over here. Almost done.
You might want to check the animal in that area.
You went to stop. Do you have any questions?
I don't.
Okay, whenever you're ready.
Whenever you're ready.
No, I'm ready.
Ready, go.
1, 2. Looking at your foot. You need to look at your foot.
You want me to look at my foot?
Yeah, okay, start over. Ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay, look at your foot when you're doing it, okay?
Yes.
So start over. Start right now. 1, 2, 3, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, we're good. Is there anything in your pockets? Do you have anything in your pocket? Nothing. Okay, come here. So,
after completing the field tests, the officer arrested the woman for DWI and informed her she would be taken into custody. Her friend arrived shortly after, and the officer allowed her to arrange for the vehicle to be picked up to avoid impoundment. The woman was then taken to the station for breathalyzer testing.
but look, based on what I just did, I'm going to have to place you under arrest. Yes, I'm sorry. Okay? Put your hands right here. Okay? I have to. Have you ever been arrested for drinking and driving? Never? Never. Okay. You have tiny hands. You think there's anyone who can come and pick up the car?
Yes.
Who?
My cousin.
Cousin?
But I have to check my phone for her.
Open your mouth. Okay, there's nothing. Okay, come over here. So I'm gonna go get your phone so you can make a phone call. Okay. All right. Have a seat right there. Okay, just have a seat right there. Okay, good. Just give it a second. Okay. And then we're gonna do it one more time. One more time, we're done, and then you can use the restroom. Okay, same thing. Whenever you're ready. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. Okay, good. Go use the restroom. Right there. Lights on. Good? Okay, so let's go in here. Okay. Just, there's a trash can right there. Okay, so you're gonna wait for me here. I'm gonna come talk to you here in a minute, okay?
At the station, the woman was subjected to a breathalyzer test, revealing a blood alcohol concentration, BACE, of 0.14%, well above the legal limit of 0.8%. The results confirmed the officer's suspicions, and the woman was processed for DWI. Despite her initial claims of not being impaired, the test results and her performance on the field sobriety tests were clear indicators of her intoxication. These examples emphasize the importance of respecting law enforcement and making responsible choices to promote public safety. They remind us of the serious repercussions of assaulting police and resisting arrest.
At the house, okay?
We'll let them know.
Chrissy, I need to put a handcuff around your wrist, okay? I'm not gonna pull your wrist
where
up.
it's at.
You can leave it right there. Put your other wrist down. I did.
When some believe their privilege shields them from the law, their reckless actions often lead to harsh lessons in accountability. This is the Brain On Project. This video highlights shocking stories of women driving under the influence, showing how their disregard for safety and rules results in life-altering consequences. Christy was found passed out in her car in a neighbor's driveway after a potential DUI report. She was disoriented and couldn't explain how she ended up there, mentioning her husband had called the police, though no such call was confirmed. Why was she so confused about the situation despite clear signs of impairment?
Chrissy, how much have we had to drink today? Chrissy, I see we have our arm in a sling. Are you on any painkillers?
Yes.
Yeah? How many did we take today? 2 or 3? Do you know what they are?
If I, what am I doing? Like what?
Well,
what?
Unfortunately, I got a report that you were driving up on a sidewalk, okay? And now we're parked in the neighbor's driveway.
No, actually, if you ask Miss Rose,
okay,
like she will say that I.
Do you live at 106?
If you go and ask her,
okay,
she will say yes.
That you live here.
That I always park here.
Okay, you park here?
Yeah.
Okay, where is here? Okay. Chrissy, we've got a little bit of a problem because you're not really answering, and when I approached, you were asleep in the wheel. So how did we get here? Chrissy, could you focus on me? Do you have an ID in there? Hey, Chrissy, you're focusing on me right now, okay? Chrissy, can you please focus on me? What did you do with your arm? Is it your shoulder or your arm that's in the sling? Hey, Chrissy.
I have anxiety.
Okay.
Christy admitted to drinking alcohol and taking medication, but struggled to recall how she ended up in the driveway. She denied wrongdoing, giving inconsistent explanations, including regularly parking there. What led her to insist on these justifications despite the evidence of her impairment?
Anxiety also?
Yes.
Okay. Did we take that today?
I can literally.
You just wait right here. You're fine. You're fine where you're at. You can literally what?
Lincoln 8 signal for. Lincoln 8 10-4. Lombard local.
Hey, KG on 2. I'm probably going to need you admitted to prescription usage in addition to alcohol.
I am not driving.
But you were, Christy. How did we get here?
I literally.
Where did we drive from? Where did we go? Lincoln 44. I'm in the driveway of 106 West Hickory.
44 10-4.
Christy, how did we get here? Where did we come from?
I literally just drove from here.
Where did we drive from? I didn't hear what you said. Christy, you're good in the seat right there for me for right now, okay? Hey, Christy, just stay right there. Stay right there.
No,
stay right there, Christy.
No.
Okay, stay seated, please. Christy, just stay seated right here.
No.
Christy, I don't want to hurt your shoulder. Can we just stay seated for a second? Swing your legs back. You're fine. You were telling me where you came from. Did you have to...
you really...
Christy.
You did this!
Nobody called us. Don't engage. Christina, can you focus on?
Officer Muser administered field sobriety tests, which Christy struggled with, such as reciting the alphabet backward and counting down. The eye tests also revealed she had difficulty following the officer's finger, suggesting impairment. How did she not recognize the signs of her impairment despite failing these tests?
Tell me E through W. Ready? Whenever you're ready.
Medics around the Legacy Apartments, 2111 South Midley for a female fell.
Okay, Christy, what did I ask you to say the alphabet from? Which letters?
A2. I just want to go home.
Okay. Christy, do you know how to count?
Yeah.
Okay. Did we go to high school, college?
I went to master's.
Okay. So then we definitely know our numbers. So I'm not going to ask you to do anything your head for me, okay? Do you understand? So ready? Looking at the tip of my finger? Okay. Relax for a second. You saw my finger okay? Okay. Ready? Christy, we're going to do this a couple more times. I got to just pass through.
I can't believe my husband did this.
Christy, your husband didn't call, okay?
Go ahead.
I promise you that.
You mark me unavailable.
I did not receive any phone call from your husband. But I need you to look at the tip of my finger again, okay? Ready? Follow with your eyes. Chrissy, can you open your eyes for me? Ready? Follow with your eyes, not your chin. Chrissy, take a deep breath. Okay?
Despite Christy's claims of not drinking, a strong alcohol odor was detected on her breath. When she refused a breathalyzer test, Officer Muser arrested her for DUI based on evidence of impairment, including her behavior, physical condition, and the presence of alcohol.
In my car,
Okay.
I would say 5 weeks ago, I have a claim. It's.
How many drinks did you have last night before bed? Like beer, wine, champagne, liquor? What was it? Like a beer or wine or a mixed drink?
It was a mixed drink. They gave me.
Who's they? The bar at the hotel? Okay. So just one mixed drink? What time was that at?
Right before I went to bed.
Okay.
Probably 10.
10 o'clock? Okay, a little bit before then. Okay. How do you feel right now?
Scared.
Understandable, obviously. How do you feel? Do you feel like you should not have been driving right now? Probably. So if you feel unsafe to drive, in future you gotta figure out different ways to do that, okay? If you can get transportation. If I were to give you a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being completely sober, not on any alcohol, not on any medication or anything, completely sober, totally clean. And 10 is falling on the floor intoxicated, extremely hammered, puking, everything like that, okay? Where do you fall on that scale? Like right now, how do you feel?
As the arrest unfolded, Christy showed signs of distress, mentioning her broken arm and worrying about the consequences. Despite her protests, she was handcuffed and transported to the station. During transport, she made contradictory statements, admitting to drinking the previous night but denying alcohol consumption that morning.
All right, Chrissy. We're going to have to put you in handcuffs, okay? You're under arrest for driving under the influence. You understand? I'm going to handcuff you in front because of your shoulder issue, okay? Can you do me a favor and stand up?
Go get my.
He's just at the house, okay?
Don't let him know.
Chrissy, I need to put a handcuff around your wrist, okay? I'm not going to pull your wrist
right where
up.
it's at.
You can leave it right there. Put your other wrist down.
Call from the car?
I did.
Oh. I give him 43, mark an adult for the
Okay. Chrissy, you're under arrest. We're going to go to the police station and do some paperwork, okay? Stand up for me. I'm going to help you. Ready?
I don't want to grab your other shoulder because I know you're in pain.
I'm helping you.
And I got you from behind, okay? We're going to have you walk slow.
My squad car.
We're going to walk in this way.
Okay, just straight ahead. See the open door? That's where we're going to go.
Right over here.
Come on, Christy.
Right over here. He's not outside. He's in the house.
Come on, Christy. Okay.
Okay, hang on. We gotta make sure you don't have any weapons or anything on you, okay?
Unit admin closed.
Not wearing a bra.
You're gonna want to have to feel that sling too. Is your license valid?
Yes. All right, Christy, can you have a seat in there for me? Yep. Christy.
Thank you.
Christy.
What do you need?
No. Okay. He's gonna go to the police station. He'll see you there.
Please.
Christy, stand up. You're not on the seat. Christy, stand up for me. I don't want to hurt your shoulder.
Christie's case involves violations of Florida's DUI laws, specifically Florida Statute Section 316.1913, which makes it illegal to drive with a blood alcohol concentration, BAC, of 0.8% or higher, or when impaired by alcohol, drugs, or both. Christie violated several key provisions. She was impaired by both alcohol and prescription medication, as indicated by her disoriented behavior and the officer's observations. She refused to submit to a breathalyzer test, which could result in penalties such as a suspended license. And her driving, though not fully detailed, was erratic enough to suggest impairment, endangering herself and others. Penalties for a first DUI offense in Florida include fines between $500 and $1,000, up to 6 months in jail, and a 6-month license suspension. If Christie's BAC exceeded 0.15%, or if there were aggravating factors, she could face harsher penalties, including longer suspensions, higher fines, and mandatory DUI education. Her combined impairment from alcohol and medication could further increase these penalties, which could potentially increase her penalties, the highest estimated 5 to 10 years in prison. This case is a cautionary reminder about the dangers of drinking and driving, with the next scenario illustrating the harmful effects alcohol can have in causing avoidable problems. 19-year-old Karina Nat was pulled over in Ohio after her mother called the police about her erratic behavior. She denied drinking or using drugs, but her nervousness and conflicting statements raised suspicion, leading to a field sobriety test. Why did she continue to deny any impairment despite clear signs of intoxication? Supposedly, Felicie prepared herself before landing or approached the aircraft, causing it to decline. Proposed delay ahead of flight.
Leave the vape in there. Okay. Come on back here and talk to me. What's going on?
The suspect was pulled over after her mom reportedly called the police, concerned about the teen.
Like, I'm 19 years old. This is my car. This is my name. Like,
I know. I told her that. Well, you called the cops too.
I know. It's on her about like saying that she's going to call on me.
And I showed up to see what's going on with you two. And you're gone. You left. And then you came home and then you left again.
I know. Just see if she was there.
Okay. So what's going on?
I need to get my B. I just want to get my B.
Your what?
My bedtime blanket.
Okay.
It's like my baby blanket and stuff. I just need it for my anxiety.
When's the last time you drank?
Last time I drank was 2 nights ago. It was at Truly.
Okay.
And it was half the Truly.
Okay.
I don't drink straight liquor anymore.
Okay.
At all.
How long? So that Malibu bottle's old?
That was.
So you'll let me look at your wallet and your purse and.
I have my friend's fake ID.
So you have a fake ID.
Well, it's not mine. I don't use it.
You're not talking. But listen.
But I don't use it.
You're not talking to mom.
I know, but she printed up all my fake ID.
So you haven't had anything to drink last night or today?
No.
Nothing at all.
No, the Truly was from 2 nights ago.
So you'll do a breath test?
Karina struggled with field sobriety tests, citing astigmatism and back pain. When officers found a bag of suspected cocaine in her vehicle, she denied ownership and claimed the drugs were for someone else. Why did she continue to offer excuses instead of cooperating with the officers during the investigation?
Finger? Follow it with your eyes and your eyes only, okay? Very good.
I'm so surprised I'm doing good because I have astigmatism in my eyes.
Do you?
So I technically should be having glasses.
Astigmatism doesn't affect this though.
It does with the rapid eye movement. Sorry.
Okay, you're okay.
I was talking like.
No, you're okay. You're okay. You're good. Okay. Do one more thing for me. Stand right here. Do you have any leg or back problems?
I have, I don't know if it's like an actual problem, but lately, like my tailbone and like my lower back has been releasing with me because I sleep on a futon.
Does it prevent you from walking?
Sometimes. Like, it doesn't, like, not medically, but I can still walk.
Okay.
So.
All right, let's go.
Heel and toe.
Yeah, we don't have enough room. Let's go on a set. Take 9 more heel to toe steps, counting each step out loud as you go.
All right.
Any questions?
Nope.
Okay, begin when you're ready.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry.
You're okay.
8. It's hurting.
Hurts?
Yes.
Okay, you can stop.
Wait. I got it.
4-3. Are you still on station?
Can you not like determine any of this like
I'm
on
not-
that?
yeah, I know. That's what I don't want to
It's
count
just,
this.
Like, it hurts. But
The
I wanna try
PBT
to
that's
do
in
it.
card 21 is.
In a bizarre twist, Karina retrieved a hidden White Claw can from her pants while in the police cruiser and drank it, also taking a puff from her vape. She managed to remove one handcuff, causing a brief commotion in the back seat. Despite her behavior, officers pressed her for further explanations, intensifying the chaotic situation.
Yo! Yo!
Alright. Blow into this. Keep blowing until I tell you to stop. Okay, stop.
It's on
Okay.
it. It's on it.
What's that? A lot. Did you drink today?
No.
What?
It's on it.
0.243.
Oh.
Well, I mean,
Can I blow again? Let me blow again.
go ahead.
Literally, I did not drink.
Not at all, huh? With that high BAC, officers are unsure if their portable machine is accurate.
At the station, Karina's breathalyzer test revealed a BAC of 0.219%, well over the legal limit. Despite insisting she hadn't consumed alcohol that day, her actions and the test results proved otherwise. She was officially arrested for DUI and underage possession of alcohol. These cases are a powerful reminder of the role traffic laws and personal accountability play in maintaining public safety. They also point to the need for more education on substance abuse prevention. Hey everyone, what are your thoughts on this situation? Drop your comments below and make sure to subscribe for more engaging and informative content coming your way. Thanks for all your support.